Hey fellow YouTubers and subscribers, just putting a quick blog on here just to let you guys know of an email I recently sent. For those of you in Australia, you will know of the company NRMA. If you're from other states other than New South Wales, it's kind of similar to RACQ and RACV. It's basically a motoring body in Australia. They provide insurance as well as other things too, but they have a magazine which supports a few different things in terms of the motor industry, but yeah, they're moving towards cleaner goals and things for the motor industry. But I didn't feel they are doing enough. So I sent their CEO an email recently, and I'm going to read it out to you guys, and then I'll read you the response I got. I bet you're so excited, aren't you? So yeah, I'll try to explain it a bit better to you. Again, for those of you that aren't in Australia, the NRMA is a body concerned with the motor vehicle industry, and through their publications they can influence people and I suppose car manufacturers to a small degree, but yeah, it all makes an impact anyway. So yeah, they're a motor vehicle type company that in terms of insurance and just relating to the road. It actually stands for National Roads and Motoring Authority, so that'll give you a rough idea what it is. Anyway, I'll quit blabbering on and get on with the email. Okay, like I said, I'll read the email and then read you the response. I sent the email on Thursday the 12th of April 2007 at 8:30 PM. And it's to Alan Evans. He's the CEO of NRMA, and the subject is clean energy. I said, "Dear Mr. Evans, my name is nmorphew. I'm a health sciences student at Newcastle University, but also have a great passion." Oh, bad start. But also have a great passion for bettering the world as a whole through humanitarian efforts and through the utilization of clean energy. If you do not have a great deal of time to dedicate to reading emails from the public, I suggest you print this out and read it at home. I am dissatisfied with the motor vehicle industry as a whole and how they have approached the use of eco-friendly means of transport. My first question, why was there such a dark cloud surrounding the sudden callback of the EV1 made by General Motors? There seems to be an enormous stranglehold over the motor vehicle industry by oil barons the world over. And for what purpose? Money. Simple, isn't it? Do these people really care more for themselves in whatever capacity to do with their financial well-being than they do for the health and longevity of the planet and its inhabitants? The point I'm attempting to raise is that companies such as NRMA, RACV and RACQ, etc., in my opinion, are not doing enough to pressure the companies that comprise the motor vehicle industry to make more true EVs, in parentheses, electric vehicles, and not use the cop-outs they call hybrids. There are plenty of supporters in the US of the EV, and I believe if enough pressure was applied, the government along with these companies would build the infrastructure to support this movement. As you are well aware, fossil fuels are non-renewable. You may not live to see the day when they run out, but you might show some compassion for the rest of us who will, including your grandchildren and their children. I am of the firm belief that we are beating around the bush and not making enough of a change. Shallow gradient transitions are not good enough. If I can make the switch to selling the car and making use of my legs and public transport until a fully operational EV is available, which is charged via 100% clean energy electric generators, wind, solar, hydro, then you can make the effort to publicise the damage cars are doing to the environment. Encourage people to walk to work and leave the car at every possible chance. Please think on a large scale. My efforts literally make next to no impact, but imagine if everyone was educated enough to make an informed decision on how they treat the environment. You would have clean air and a healthy family. To what degree NRMA is funded by the motor vehicle industry, I am unsure, but hopefully, regardless of who is paying for your prestige car and wealthy lifestyle, you can see for yourself the benefits of doing away with fossil fuels that pollute the environment. One last thought, and I thought this was a good way to finish the email. One last thought. Smoking cigarettes is almost completely banned from all public areas in Australia, in New South Wales I think. Yet people don't give a second thought to what is pouring out their exhaust pipe. You don't encourage your children to smoke, so why promote driving filthy, air-polluting vehicles? If nothing else has come from this email, hopefully you will do your personal best, including some things that inconvenience you, to make your own contribution to making our air cleaner. I would love to hear of your response when you get an opportunity. Best regards, Nicholas Morphew. And now I will go and read you their response. And of course, it wasn't directly from him, one of his little PAs. Dear Mr. Morphew, thank you for your email to our President, Alan Evans, on the subject of clean energy. This is to advise that NRMA is considering the matters you raise in your email and that you will receive a further response when this is completed. Thank you for taking the time to write to us on this matter. Regards, them. So I thought that was interesting. Hopefully you guys have found that a little bit enlightening as to maybe how to approach some of those issues that you may have regarding similar things to the environment, that you want to contact motor vehicle authority bodies, whether it's in your own state or another one similar to mine, to NRMA, to help me put some pressure on them. But like I said in the email, if I'm alone, it does nothing. But if everyone gets on board and does something, even if it's just a little email with a lot of passion behind it like mine, hopefully we'll get things done. So I hope you enjoyed my latest blog, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.